Welcome back, everybody. Alrighty. Session number 4.
I broke it.
Gotta be careful.
4th session.
Is it 4 already?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, we're in session 4.
This is episode... episode 10.
Yes. Hope you all had a good Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna make sure you're wrong.
Or whatever.
Okay, I don't
Oh,
know.
we should all just make it so you can edit the right one. Welcome to episode 11. It's like, and then depending on like which one is right, we'll just edit out the
We'll
one.
just have a bunch of intros to
Thir-
interchange.
25 minutes, I'll say welcome to episode 11.
Just in the middle of his monologue. Welcome to episode 11.
We're not breaking in the middle of the monologue.
No.
Nick should chime in at some point. Episode 12 is...
Okay, let's do a little bit of a recap.
Yes.
Just to get the players back
Oh,
in
yes,
mindset.
please.
Do you remember what happened?
Okay, I remember that we went to meet the keeper guy at the door that he had
The lore
indicated.
door.
Yeah, it was some sort of
The
secret door.
Flower?
Yes.
He didn't tell us what it was leading to.
Maybe change that to a U.
Yeah. So he gave us a key and
To
get
a
in,
secret hide
and we went to the hideout.
entrance.
Except,
We went there and we found him.
We found dead.
yes, but his
We found-
troll was still alive.
Yes.
His troll bodyguard.
And the member from the Vesperillo.
Oh, that's
is
right.
also, yeah.
No, he's small and in a marble, right? In the skull's eye.
Yeah.
The guy we were trying to meet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you guys found that the halfling keeper's troll companion was, beaten up, had some spears stuck in
Did he
him.
die or was he still
Nope,
alive?
he pulled those out and
it started to heal.
Yeah, troll's abilities healed
Nice.
up. I hope you didn't
Troll
forget
healing.
I hope you didn't forget the blessing that you cast before you guys headed down into the.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I have it written down.
Oh, it was the good one.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
The real good one.
I have +4 to everything for 10 minutes.
And everyone else
oh,
within 5 feet.
within 5 feet.
Oh, wait, just 5 feet?
Yeah.
I didn't write
Gotta
that
be
down.
real close.
Yeah, so we're based to
You guys
base.
wanna hang
We
close?
are- Fuck yeah, that's +4 to my
Get over
spells.
here, man.
It's wonderful.
You did see the
Bring it
Vesperillo
in.
agent.
Bring it in.
have-
Come on.
remember-
Come on, group hug.
We just stand really close.
Group-
We're gonna
group
send the
hug
troll
fight.
ahead.
You did see the Vesperillo agent. Remember the half elf with the filed
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
head
yeah.
was. You remember him?
Oh, yeah,
And
he's
Oh, he was dead.
Oh,
He's
he's
dead.
totally
Yeah,
dead.
okay, you
Let's
guys
read his body.
And the halfling inside the eyeball. You remember?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So you guys remember most
You
of it.
have the
And he can't-
skull
he can't
with
see
the
us or
half,
hear us.
right?
He
The
didn't see
five-eyed
it.
skull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's
you
different. That's a
Had
different
to stick
skull.
it back together. You had.
That
to
was
do
just
that.
really bad. That was,
Hey.
that was just a
things
terrible
are really
call.
important.
And
I disagree with that decision.
yeah, we both did. Didn't we?
Yes.
Yes, we
Okay.
did.
That is one of the
He just
funniest
did it.
points of the second set.
He just
Yeah.
did it.
session.
Yeah.
You're just like.
Because it's hilarious too the way it was shot. Because it's like you guys are talking. It's like so we can't put this back together. And you guys have a conversation. And James is like sidebarring like, so you do this? And he goes, shh. And I go, all right. You put the skull back together. And then you two are like, wait, what?
No.
This is perfect because this is such a good reflection
God
of the
damn
first
it.
session where you're like, you're 14? It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, 14-year-old would be like. Yeah,
You dumb kid!
Oh.
What are you doing?
it's a puzzle. It's a Lego.
You like fidgeting.
You just do it.
Legos.
It's like, should I not have pushed this red button on the wire?
No.
No, you
Right
should
for a
not
reason.
have pushed that red button.
Anyway.
Where I come from, red means go.
All right. So you guys had that Dragon Town letter opener, the
Yeah.
key.
Oh,
Opened
that's
up the wall because you saw where the blood spatters were.
Yeah,
And made your way downstairs.
that's right.
Why are we doing this?
See, I know.
We are-
because I have the episodes.
Why are we going down there? I don't like it. It's to chase after the shadow.
Trying to
wait.
get the coffin back.
Trying to get the coffin. Who took the coffin?
The troll and the keeper were transporting the coffin.
Oh,
the
yeah, they
shadow
took the
is
coffin.
Gave it to
coffin.
them.
The shadow.
Well, wait, but the shadow already got released from the coffin, so we don't
Yes.
know that there's any inherent power in the coffin.
You-
You know what? So I think our first priority should be to figure out what the fuck's going on, because the keeper still hasn't told us anything. He was going to tell us later, correct?
Yes.
But he's trapped
So,
in the eyeball.
like it was obvious that something was going to happen to him. At least he's still alive. So what we need to do now is release him from his prison, so that he can inform us. Hopefully, he'll do that.
I like that idea because the thing I really don't like
Uh-huh.
doing is trying to find a shadow in darkness.
That too.
That's
I mean,
that is a feat.
Don't you have a hat with a light on it?
we've all seen Full Metal Alchemist,
Look.
right? Okay, good. We know you don't just go into the tunnels and wander around.
Although, if we've learned anything from
also
FMA, is that you
need
just
a
always
map.
go into the tunnels and just wander around.
Look, okay.
Look, this is DCC. You don't do those things.
We're gonna go with the dwarves into the.
Oh yeah, they were going down too.
catacombs. And listen,
we
they
were
said that
considering
they
meeting them
needed
down.
someone who knew Draconian.
So you guys aren't going to the Undercroft right now?
You prepared a lot for right now, didn't you?
God damn it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can
Look. We're not
There was
crazy.
there was a driving force like 3 weeks ago. We've had 3 weeks to mull over the decision and say, I don't think that's a very good idea.
That's alright.
I-
It's okay.
I made that
You're right.
decision very.
Just to clarify, I want to clarify a couple things just so that we remember. The eyeball was just like it's like
so
an
you
actual
know a normal human eyeball?
Right.
It's exactly like that without the muscle tendons.
right,
And it's clear.
but it was just sitting there, right?
It's in the skull.
It's in the
in
skull.
the eye
The
sockets.
skull
Oh,
was
that-
just
yeah.
sitting
the-
there,
and-
that's what he
and
said.
The
the
skull
skull-
was stuck in the troll's back.
That's right.
Okay.
'Cause he fell on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So
and it won't break then, I assume, since you fell on it and it didn't break.
Well, you remember that the
haven't
keeper
tried.
tried to smash it before in the
Right.
tavern.
And it
it's a
doesn't come
magical
out,
prism.
right?
Oh wait.
You turned it last time, which is why
Yeah.
it shattered.
Right.
You can
Oh,
try-
it's in the five-eyed skull.
Yeah.
Okay, and he took that.
Yeah, you guys sold it to him.
Okay.
But it didn't come out, right? It's stuck
The
in there
eyeball?
forever.
No, the eyeball's in there.
Okay.
So maybe this has something to do with the being's power, the five-eyed skull being.
Yes. My goal
Like,
is
maybe
to
it's-
capture
maybe
4
it's-
more souls and get all the eyes done. Because I'm thinking it's like the Gato
Okay,
statue, which
okay.
when you
Give
get all the eyes.
me the skull.
No!
Give me the skull.
This is my skull. I have to keep it for the keeper.
Give me the skull.
I remind
no.
you that you guys are currently arguing in an abandoned house near near Beggar's Banquet, the small lake on the.
Oh, that's right. I thought we were still there with the dwarves.
No, you guys left.
No, we left
No,
and
we
went straight to
left
the-
because we had to have.
Yeah.
Well, okay. See, that night ended,
Because you're the
Oh,
southeast
right.
side of Leah.
and in the morning we met with him.
No, the night didn't end. The keeper told you to meet you at night. You guys
We
opened the
talked
bar.
with
So, yeah,
him.
so
Yeah.
aren't
And
we
we
still
left
there? Like
them.
we just
Oh
found
yeah,
this?
you're still there. You just
Okay.
found the
We
opening.
just found the
Yeah.
opening,
And you guys were like,
and
we're
we were
going
like,
down.
We're going to go down. Then we thought,
Why?
no.
Why did we?
Okay.
Why did we want to
Why?
go down? That was like.
Okay,
Because
so
the
last
Why did we
troll
even
time,
consider
told
that?
us that whoever took the coffin went that
the
way.
troll
Yes.
went down there, right?
The troll was
Right.
ready to go down there. He was like, he was like.
Oh, but the troll
I
will
don't
go
want
with
to,
us.
And then you
That's
guys were like, let's go
true.
down there. Yeah.
He only wanted to go
that's
down.
right.
You
Right.
convinced
He
him.
wanted to go
well,
down.
he was apprehensive about going back because of the
Hey,
shadow.
no,
but you guys
I
convinced him.
I convinced him, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Plus,
You know, if
because
we have a-
we just came on this, the crime is fresh, and so we're trying to give chase. That's why you cast a spell, because we thought there was...
I do have
Well, that-
blessing
well,
right now.
Okay, we got blessing going off because we were like, we're gonna get into some heavy shit.
We
So
are
okay, cast
we are
blessing.
like we are
Okay.
all
you have
full
control.
we are all full health. We have all our spells. Yes.
I don't have my wardrobe.
You used up your like
I
signature
failed
rolled
stuff.
that. Terribles in the
I
roll.
rolled
Oh,
like a
gosh.
5. I could,
It's fine. You'll be fine.
we
You
may not
other
have a
spells.
troll companion next time. We're blessed.
If I need
Yes.
it, I could burn it. I mean, it's all,
No,
it's like-
we're
All right,
just
all
gonna
right.
go. We're
So-
gonna go.
All right. Well, okay. So there's
Alright.
a troll on our side. I think we could actually
Yes.
go down.
We got
Okay,
a
no,
troll.
wait. We won't go unless oh, I forget name.
That's-
Dumbledore
Dadriel. It's Dadriel.
gives me the skull.
No, the skull is mine.
Give me the skull. Look, we don't need anyone turning us over to the skull beings.
Merrick, go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
That's not
Yes.
gonna happen.
This is mine.
The skull has always been mine and
You
my
just
guild.
said your goal was to fill
That
it up
is
with
a
souls
17.
and like reawaken
What are
it.
the odds are that I'll get
spheres.
4
What?
other souls?
Yeah.
That you pulled out of the troll
Yeah.
are incredibly crude, terribly constructed. This is shoddy work.
Right.
But they are serrated.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why is there terribly crude serrated spears when we thought a shadow was fighting here?
Yeah, they are serrated spears, terribly crafted, and they're made so when they stick into something, there's a barb, so they hook on and stay.
Oh, okay.
Do these look like they were made in the dark?
Gisarm?
Yeah, they also look like they were made
Is
from
that the
hunting
name of it?
fish.
Hunting fish?
Yeah.
And can you tell me what material am I looking at here?
Looks like either really crappy iron or crude stone.
Do we know anything about like the Kuatoa like race in this world? Like, do we know that there are these underdark fish people that live down here?
I don't
No idea.
think that's why
I think
we
I can
know.
tell the difference between stone and metal.
It's
My dad was an armorer.
Yeah, you
Around
can tell.
metal
I mean,
my
heck, I could
whole
probably
life.
tell.
I suppose.
Is
Okay,
it like a
it's-
hard
it's-
stone
it's
that
very
seems
hard.
like steel?
It's very hard black volcanic stone.
There we go. Okay, because
Okay.
I was about to say, there's no way these under kids are
Under
using-
kids.
Yeah, are using like any metal.
Yeah.
Like, what forge could they be using? They'd you
Mhm.
know.
Hey, the
smoke
dwarves
out
are
their
forging
whole-
down in the underground.
Yeah, but
Crop
dwarves
outside.
are
Yeah, but
dwarves are
live in the
dwarves.
mountain, but they know at least to have a shaft up
Like,
to
the
the
dwarves
air.
don't forge in the undercraft. What do you mean?
Well, in the
On
mountains.
the mountains.
Oh, in the mountains. Yeah, yeah.
Underground.
I just wanted to make sure James didn't think.
I mean,
it
they
was
do have like flumes or whatever
Peter,
chimneys.
yeah, of course they
'Cause,
forge
like,
underground. Everything they do is underground.
Well, no, they have like shafts to get fresh air because that's an important thing to have
Yes,
oxygen.
that's an important thing to have when you're underground all the time. like they are.
Also, when you're trying to make a really hot fire for say forging, you need a hot.
Yeah, the
Flames
ventilation
otherwise.
systems are like the most
Oxygen.
important aspect of a dwarven fortress.
So a dwarf around, I'd love to ask him some questions
About proper ventilation.
There was
about
some.
proper ventilation.
Oh,
They were back. Yeah.
Are you gonna?
We don't have time for that. We have to.
Yeah.
The troll is about to go. We better get going.
Okay, so
We can discuss the skull and the trolls and the
No,
ventilation.
no, 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 no.
later.
We're discussing the skull
No,
now, and you're
no,
gonna give it to me now.
No, I am
Give
not.
me the skull. I have a
have-
special bag for it. It's a
I-
skull bag. We're gonna keep it in the skull bag because skulls go in the skull bag. Here's the bag.
If my
There's
foot
the
was bigger,
skull.
I would swallow
Put
the skull right
put
now.
the skull in the skull bag. Come on.
No,
Come on.
not
Who's a,
happening.
who's a good
Not
boy?
happening. Not happening.
Session 4 PvP already.
No, not happening. I am not letting go of the skull. The skull is everything that represents my relationship.
Well, okay, you heard it here first. This is going to be the undoing of not only this party, of this city, this civilization as we know it.
you're talking to a kid as an adult. You gotta talk to a kid as a kid.
I said here, boy.
Talk to him like he's a dog.
Oh boy.
I've been a
Okay,
beggar on the
that's
streets
all.
my whole life. I've dealt with your kind before.
Listen, it'd be really
The real bad
cool
guys are getting
and
away.
Rad, really radical. Let's do
Look,
something
look.
cool.
You know what? You know what
Let's
all
put
the cool kids are
skull
doing?
in the bag.
they're
That's really
not
cool.
keeping
You know what's not
skulls
cool right
around.
now? You know what's not cool? You wearing that skull.
Skulls
the-
are
it's
all
not-
Look,
the
the
it's
other,
not
the other
fine
kids will
skulls.
make fun of you. No one will take you seriously as a
Look,
thief
it's a
if you're
weird
carrying
skull.
around a demon
They're
skull.
gonna think you're weird. Do you want to be weird? Do you want to be ostracized by all your cool
Have you
friends?
met my guild?
Look,
your-
this is your brain.
your
This is your brain
one-
on skulls.
Daedriel, your one chance of getting away from your horrible guild that you hate all of a sudden
Is to have the
to
skull.
is to give me the skull.
No,
because
if
I can
lose
watch
the
over
skull,
it.
I will never get out of this.
They're gonna
Look,
look
how
at
are you
that skull
going to
and
thief
go,
properly with well, you have to watch out for the skull.
This
Yeah.
skull
What
may be
if-
the secret
what if-
of my gaining
What if
power
someone
in the
takes
guild.
it from
That
you?
bright white skull, you're gonna be seen in a shadow from a
Yeah.
mile
You
away.
will be seen from yeah, and if you're consumed by a
What if,
horrible demonic shadow, that would be bad too for
What
your
if
career.
Mr. Keeper makes some noise?
That's fine. He's my friend, not your friend. I've lived in this city my whole life.
Give up.
I
I'm
don't
done.
think he.
It's not gonna happen.
I turn my head.
Do not steal the
tap
skull
my
from the kid.
staff, and
I'm not
just go,
stealing. I'm just asking. I just want to hold
And
it.
the answer
I
is
just want to hold it for
no,
a while.
no.
Just a little
I've
while.
heard that
Come
one
on,
before.
Just let me
I've
feel
fallen for that
the
when I was a
power.
kid,
I just
no.
want to feel it.
No, I would swallow the skull right now if I could.
Well, do it
but I
then.
have a terrible
because-
gag reflex, so it's like.
Look, Jovan,
Yes.
let's just go. If it's the end of the world, so be it. At the end of the world, you can say I told you so.
I'm thinking like 60-40. It's the end of the world. All right, let's go.
Those are good odds.
No.
Where I come from, those are great odds.
70-30.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
So we're going downstairs.
Yeah.
65 at
All right.
Okay. All right. I think we've been swayed by the presence of the troll and the crazy blessing
if
that I
there's a
cast.
troll, fuck, we can do anything.
Yeah.
The troll is
So-
sitting here going, this group is never going to make it out of here alive.
Yeah, we're gonna run into our first obstacle and then debate until we're dead.
Yeah, it's like, can you hold off on those spears for just a moment? We have to discuss.
I
Yeah.
will light a torch, and I will be the torch holder.
All right.
You're
Excellent.
not wearing your bright,
Good-
shiny
good.
cap.
I am now the torch bearer.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
We're not playing that game, but okay. The troll fingers his tiny golden amulet around his neck, glancing down at him, and goes, "Into shadow we go."
Oh, the
impressive.
amulet is like a controlling amulet, yeah?
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with his ability as for speech?
Might.
Probably.
Okay.
And he tramps down the steps.
Better not lose that amulet.
No. I bet the first thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna get destroyed and he's gonna turn on us.
He trips, Aimlet just falls off his head.
And then he steps on it. Oops.
Problem, not enough light.
Yeah, and then he kills us.
I'm providing an excellent amount of light.
Okay.
Like more than he
Like-
should be producing.
So you guys head down.
Like
Yeah.
The troll's gonna move on ahead, and we'll follow him
Right.
one space
Yeah,
beyond.
that troll can see in the dark, right? Everything not
Can't
human
they?
can- Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Of course,
Yeah.
everything not human.
trolls
can
live
see
in the
dark.
Underdark.
The smell of dank seawater and salt-filled air hits your nostrils. As soon as you
How
get
dank
going
is it,
down.
James?
It's pretty dank.
It's very
Oh,
It's the
man.
dankest. Damp seawater.
Mmm.
The fresh smell of Lear. That's how you know you're home.
The dankest.
It gets to the point where it's almost stifling at a certain point down the passageway. You guys start heading downstairs, and you notice a couple of things. First of all, is given the geometry of where you were in the abandoned building before, given the geography of where you were in the abandoned
Both are actually fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the abandoned building before, the length of this hallway,
Look to James for approval.
the length of this hallway, and where you're descending, you realize that this hallway is much longer than it physically is possible to be.
It's bigger on the inside.
There must be some transdimensional properties going on here. The other thing you realize is that on either side of it are the symbol of the Keeper's eyeballs drawn along all the way down the thing, painted almost in a magic sigil-like way
Okay.
method.
Ooh, do they light up as you walk by them
The
so you
eyes.
can light the way?
No, sadly no.
I never thought the keepers were that ostentatious.
Such pretty eyelashes.
I know, right? Well, it goes well with the eyeshadow.
If I did not put the eyelashes,
so
they don't
pretty.
look like eyes.
So
It'd be just
pretty.
like a clam.
Yeah, exactly. If you're like,
But what if you
It'd
just
go well with the bongos.
they're the keepers of clams.
It would look like a clam. Holy crap.
So I
It's
knew
to
it was a
symbolize
very,
how the
like,
keepers don't say anything. They clam up when anyone asks them for anything. It's a double meaning
It's not-
symbol.
It's not
If you ask the wrong question, you get squirted with water.
Yeah.
it's not an eye. It's actually
ink.
just a giant mouth that's closed.
In fact,
like-
secretly, when we need to meet in places and not review that we're associated with each other, we say, "Do you have any clams?" That's how we. How
I
we
do,
roll.
sir.
No.
But they're closed and not for sale.
So you guys descend lower and lower down the steps, and you eventually get to the bottom of this hallway. And the troll stands up to one side and punches up against the side of the wall and goes, "Key needed."
Ching.
Gadriel
Why does
comes
the
up
14-year-old hold everything that's important?
before you
Because
stick.
they gave it to me. Because they're my friends.
Because he's not a team player, and he's gonna betray us soon.
Before you stick the key in the wall and tear the rift open, the troll looks in and goes,
You think he's gonna be the betrayer?
"Careful, nasty bloatman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look out.
nasty bloat man.
Matt Bloatman?
Bloat.
Cheeks go."
Frog.
A pufferfish?
Frogmen.
Just the frogman. That's a good idea.
The troll tilts his head.
That's why you go first.
Frog.
Oh, followers of Gerbil Snatch or whatever. Whatever his
Fuck.
name is.
Gerbil snatch?
No, there's a Grumble Durble.
Wumblegorp?
Beelzebub?
Yes, that one.
Oh yeah, that one. The one where it's like you keep casting, you turn more frog-like.
Beelzebub doesn't exist in my world. But yeah, that
Aw.
makes sense.
Boo.
Who
You don't have any of the, you don't have any of the
him
fun
as a patron?
deities.
Dude, his spells are sick.
Yeah, but it's like who's your patron? He's a giant frog.
Uh,
Who's your patron? Oh, you know, just the most powerful
Have you
wizard
never
ever
heard
in existence.
Of Naruto?
first of all, Cezarcon is an
Yeah,
awful
see,
patron.
Naruto
Second of all,
frogs.
have you never heard
Coolest.
of the Hypnotoad? All glory to Beelzebub. Anyway, the
Cedric
croaking
is
thing.
way better.
Anyway, so you descend down further and tear open the thing, heeding the troll's warning.
And I step back right away.
Okay, so it opens wide, and the troll kind of leans out, and you can see that you are. As soon as the door opens, you can see that you have descended down to the Undercroft proper, and it slides open to reveal that you're stepping out of the side of a crumbled down, broken building, and you realize as you lean out that you are in another city. Another city deep below the city of Lear itself.
Ah, makes sense.
Did you base the city off of Seattle?
No.
No, Seattle. Look, under Seattle isn't that deep. It's like
It's like
Just
It's like
basements.
20 feet.
As you
for other
look up,
things.
as you
Not
look
like
up and look
buildings.
around you, you can see
Sure,
that there
but
are.
it's not deep.
I mean, it's like the
deep.
thing is like things were built on top of the buildings. It's not like a giant area for buildings.
You can see that there are a variety of crumbling and broken down buildings surrounding here. Most of them take on a kind of more Greek architectural style. So they got pillars, triangle-shaped temples with the pillars out in front and stuff like that.
Corinthian?
Yeah, sure, Corinthian. That's what it
Alright.
is.
What?
Doric!
Nah, it's all about the Corinthian. Or is it Ionian?
I don't know the difference. It just looks Greek.
Do you know how I remember them?
No.
Dick.
That's funny. Yeah.
What?
My architecture teacher told us
So
that.
DIC
smart yet
K.
so stupid.
There's no K.
There's no
it's
K.
just
There's
DIC.
no
Oh.
DIC, yeah.
Oh, Dorian Corinthian.
So the other thing you notice is that there are huge, gigantic, towering structures that run along the ceiling of this place, and you can see that there are slight fractures in them that leak water. You can only imagine comes from the canals above. You realize
That's so sketchy.
You realize-
Oh, I don't want to be here.
you realize as you look up above that these are aqueducts, old aqueducts that probably belong to this old city.
This is gonna be our exit strategy.
And
Set
the
up.
keepers.
Sorry,
What,
are
swimming?
these-
No, we're gonna set up explosives.
Or are these the
That's not an
canals?
exit strategy.
Or is it
That's
the
a
canals
different kind of strategy.
used to be aqueducts
It
and the
looks as if
city
the
kind of built
followers-
them around,
It looks as if the followers have built off of the old
Alright,
aqueducts.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Partially. It's not like the canals conform exactly, but they definitely use some things.
Is that
Okay.
sea? Is this, what type of water are we next to? Salt or
Salt.
Salt water. This is the ocean, dude.
Who makes canals out of salt water?
You mean aqueducts out of salt water?
Yeah, because
You
aqueducts
remember-
are to water.
You remember
to,
that there are wastes over to the west. But
Assumedly,
at one
the
time
aqueducts-
they may have been a much different
Do you make
geographical
aqueducts? I
feature.
mean, I'm having a hard time.
Or the aqueducts may have been to bring water from across the wastes.
Oh, yeah, that's possible. Okay.
Well, I'm saying the wastes might have been fertile land at one point as well.
That too. That's possible.
Maybe.
Or
Not
maybe
with-
they
not
just
with
like
salt
maybe
water.
they built them and they were like,
No,
oh,
with salt
blah,
water.
it's seawater.
There's no way to be sure because
what
Why
have we
did
done?
Nolan taste the water before he built this whole
The
thing?
ocean's not made out of seawater.
hey, keep
What?
in mind we had this problem in Chicago, and the Army Corps of Engineers reversed the flow of the Chicago River. And this world has magic, and we didn't have
I
magic,
guess
and we've
that's
done
true.
it in our world.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's,
All
it's
right.
entirely
Seems
possible that it used to flow
It's
the other
magic.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to
Maybe
explain
maybe they
anything.
have aquamancers out in the.
That'd be
Yes,
pretty cool.
You notice
Aqueducts.
that there are certain parts of the aqueducts and parts of the
the least popular of the Mansers.
and parts of the
Come
buildings
on,
and constructions
that'd
up
be cool.
above that are crumbling and falling
Waterbending's
apart.
OP.
But buzzing around the aqueducts are a whole bunch of little tiny metallic orbs.
Oh,
They have white lights that extend out from them, and you can see that these orbs buzz around and examine different parts of the aqueducts. And at some points, they fly up to one and flatten themselves, transforming into kind of a metal sealant, repairing the aqueducts as they go along.
Uh-huh.
Do they
Wow.
remain as a sealant, or do they repair the aqueduct?
They remain.
Okay.
There's a lot of orbs.
Interesting.
It
Very
seems-
interesting.
it
so
seems
it seems
to
like
be-
an ongoing,
Yes.
continuous project.
Yes.
That is
Wait a
a
second.
lot of
Wait a
sentient metal
second.
going to waste repairing aqueducts
Yes.
all the time.
Eventually,
They must
the
have tons of
entire
sentient metal.
canal will
Yeah.
be sentient metal.
You got it.
At that point, they control the water,
You got it.
and if you control the water, you control Lear.
But they already control. They like govern the place entirely.
They don't have control yet.
And they have like
It's falling
they
out
have
of the
crazy
fingertips.
OP metal shenanigans.
They don't have it yet.
Come on,
There's a
they have
revolution.
control.
The aqueducts
V for
are
Vendetta.
channels of information passage. When it's all finished, this will be a gigantic microchip.
Wait. They're gonna raise the city.
Yes. They're building a vessel back to their home world.
I'm picturing canals made out of sentient, like flowing sentient metal through
Yeah.
them, and then everyone drinks sentient metal in their cyborgs and future.
So the first
Oh no! Dodger, have we been drinking the water?
we have. Everyone's been drinking
You
water.
fell into the water
Damn
several
it.
times.
It's inside of us.
Oh no, we're infected.
Oh God.
We're just part of the giant machine now.
Don't worry. We'll bring about the destruction of the world in
So
some
the
manner
first
or
question
another.
is, does this give us the impression that the followers have access to a lot more sentient metal than any of us believe?
Well, as far as from your end, you never really got a sense for how much sentient metal they'd had, but for
But
every
but
almost
now we're like,
for almost every guard to have one of those metal orbs topside, which
Yeah.
you've seen, you'd almost assume they had a lot of the stuff.
Okay.
So this doesn't really
this is like
surprise you.
crazy ridiculous. It's not
No.
like rivers of sentient metal.
Yeah.
I mean, if these leaks are the most important thing to repair in your city,
Right.
You can assume that
do it.
they definitely aren't in short supply.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Do we also have any idea
I mean,
if
they must
sentient metal is
be making
mined,
more.
or is it a metal that they do something to turn it
You
into
have
sentient?
no idea.
Okay.
No idea.
and it's not clear whether it's independently sentient or being controlled.
No, there
Maybe.
are rumors that there must be a central control system.
Yeah, but I mean, those are rumors. That can't be true.
Yeah, I mean maybe
There's
these
rumors
are just like
that-
tiny little metal beings that die every time they do something.
Just like there's
Uh,
rumors that there's a grand parallax or paradigm or something like that. So.
Or
Yeah.
rumors that lizards actually control.
The grand paradigm is actually a cube of sentient metal that actually runs the city.
You don't know if it's false. Have you gone to their secret control room?
The people hate the lizards, but they vote their lizard in just to stop the other person's lizard from ever getting into office.
It's true.
What?